Millions of North and South Carolinians are trying to restart their lives, but are now dealing with lesser-known dangers caused by Hurricane Florence. One America's Meghann Dyke has more from environmental officials.
Flooding, downed power lines, and road closures are some of the obvious dangers posed by Storm Florence in the southeast. But now officials are concerned about the unseen hazards. North Carolina's Department of Environmental Quality warned residents Wednesday about serious health and ecological impacts from contaminated floodwaters. The devastation is so bad, agency officials have been unable to assess the turmoil left over by Florence, which took the lives of at least 37 people between North and South Carolina. North Carolina, one of the nation's top agricultural producers, reportedly lost around 3.4 million chicken and turkey, as well as 5,500 hogs. However, it's the agricultural waste state inspectors are investigating due to overflowing its 67 hog lagoons and an additional 21 filled to the brim and spilling into rising water. Further, the oversaturation resulting from record rainfall paired with high humidity could create a cesspool of mildew and mold in homes flooded by the storm. Dr. Monique May of Charlotte urged caution when returning to these potentially affected areas.
There are things in the water that can cause skin irritation, especially if you have open wounds or cuts. Things like upholstery and walls and carpeting get wet. That's the perfect setup for growth of mold, mildew, and even certain types of fungi.
In Cumberland County, Deputy Health Director Rod Jenkins says residents should completely avoid contact with the water.
These floodwaters could have a number of different things, a number of different bacteria that could cause anything from Shigella to hepatitis A, hepatitis B, to just something that prompts the common cold or the flu.
Duke Energy faces an ecological disaster in the city of Wilmington, where leftover coal ash from a now-defunct power plant landfill breached into nearby waters. State officials concluded the LV Sutton Power Station emptied about 180 dump trucks worth of ash into neighboring Cape Fear River. This only adds to the pesticides and chemicals sprayed onto crops, which have now begun making their way down the waterway. The Environmental Protection Agency of North Carolina found 7 wastewater treatment facilities are out of operation, what the agency calls a worst-case scenario. Union County officials have directed residents who rely on well water to contact the health department for testing at no cost and issued a water boiling advisory.
Close to 25 years, I haven't seen this level of flooding in our county. So this is something relatively new for us. A notification went out yesterday, and we've had close to 25 samples.
Meantime, Governor Roy Cooper's state of emergency remains in place, and beginnings of what is expected to be a multi-billion-dollar rebuilding process are slowly underway. Meghann Dyke, One American News.